Hello, I want to talk to you about a mistake that I'm seeing many people make. I'm feeling very passionate about this, so I might get a bit emotional in this video. But it's about when you're launching a new program. Please do not make this mistake. And the mistake is pitching your price lower, assuming that that's going to get you more customers. Now, I don't know where this myth comes from, that lower price is going to mean more customers. But it is not true. The fact is, when someone is making a purchasing decision and deciding to say yes to what you're offering, there are lots of factors that come into place for them, and price is only one of them. And so people pitch in with low ticket thinking, oh, well, then I'm magically going to have these customers and that's how I'll get the ball rolling. And it doesn't work like that. It's more likely that the ball is going to roll direct into a wall and crash. So I want to talk to you about, first of all, I want to talk to you about why this is such a mistake, and then I want to talk to you about what you can do instead. So the reason that this is a mistake is not just because you won't make the sales, but that your value per customer is so much lower if you go in at a low price. And so if your value per customer is low, that means your value per lead is low, and that means you've actually got no margin to go out and market. The other thing is, when you launch a new program, it takes like huge effort, and it's not just time effort. There's a lot of emotional effort that goes into launching a new program, and you want to be well paid for that. Like, to do all of that work and then find out that you've been working for less than you'd earn in McDonald's, if you look at all the hours you've put in, is really demoralizing. And that, to me, is the real cost and of this mistake. It's the real cost is the damage it does to your morale and to your confidence. So I want to talk to you about a different way. And this is the way that I teach to my clients, because a typical client for me is someone who, they know they've got something that makes a difference for people, but they don't have a huge list. And so if you don't have a huge list, it's even more important why you make sure that you are pitching your prices a place where you can genuinely make money. So what I propose people do is, instead of just going out on a low price and hoping that that's going to make the difference, focus on the value that you can deliver through the results that your program will bring, and then focus your efforts on finding a smaller group of highly invested people. I learned this the hard way, that when people aren't hugely invested, they don't always make the effort. Like, they can bail at the first sign of an obstacle. So it doesn't matter what your niche is. If you're helping people to make some type of transformation, they've got to have skin in the game. They've got to be committed to the process. So one of my sayings is, the level of investment equals the level of transformation. So I propose that you focus on working with a smaller number of highly invested customers, work with them, deliver tons of value, help them get results in a way that feels really good for you, because you know you're getting paid for what you're putting in. Your clients are getting great results. And once you have that in place, then you have a program that you might then roll out to a larger audience. And part of that might mean lowering the price to make it more accessible. But you're doing it from a place of your offer and your program being validated. It's had paying customers. It's had people that have proved that your concept works and they've got results. And then that's something you can take and scale out. So I hope this has helped you. I just had a sense I had to do this today. I hope it can save you a lot of heartache. And if you are planning to create something new and you would like my input, you want me to take a look at what you're doing, I'm sure I can steer you away from some really expensive and emotionally crushing mistakes, and really get you on track with a plan that's going to work for you and your clients and your overall business and well-being. So if you would like to do that, feel free to use the link below to book a call with me. And